What up, YouTube? How we doing? Normally I stream in-game. I'm having some issues with my internet right now, so I'm not being able to stream in-game. So, whatever. Um, with everything going on, I wanted to take like a minute to like 5 minutes or whatever in my game chat and like just speak out about some shit because I think people's is either A, overcomplicating shit, B, are literally driven into a sheep's den, pit, whatever you want to call it. Like we're blinded. In my opinion, um, it ain't worth shit for 100,000 people, I'm sure, or a million or whatever. But it's my opinion, and it's just how I fucking feel about it. Now, I have been bad with names since I was a fucking kid, so please forgive me and don't be offended. But the black gentleman that was killed by the cop kneeling on his neck in Minneapolis is a tragedy. That's police brutality in its finest. It's uncalled for. Um, Now, from everything that I've looked at and everything I've seen, you can see the two other officers with him are not white or not 100% white. One looks to be perhaps either native or uh, of African descent, and the other one looks like he's got some Asian in him. Um, Personally, for me, and like I said again, this is me, but so take it as that. This is me. This ignorant shit with everybody trying to scream race war or scream it's a racist attack. Yeah, it could have been. There's still those assholes out there that think that the color of your skin matters, that judging you by the pigment God gave you is a way of solving shit. But to me, that is irrelevant. And I think to a lot of people now, we're 2020, we've grown, we've learned to accept somebody no matter if they're gay, straight, white, black, it doesn't matter. We've learned to love each other to an extent, yet we're so easy to shove somebody else under the bus. Our government sucks a lot. I don't even intend to have an answer for half of the shit that they do. Sorry, I'm on my phone, so it's all movie, I know. But the one thing we can't afford to let them do is pull us apart. The one thing we can't afford to let them do is to let them feel that they have us living in fear, because then they're in control. We have to stay strong. We have to stay as close as we can to being united as a people, because if we're not, then what the fuck are we as a country? What the fuck are we really showing our children for the next generation? What are we doing? Like, I have four kids, 17, 13, almost 9, and just turned 2. That's some generational right there. Like there's a few different, or at least two different generations. I want them to have something to look forward to, not something to be scared of. I want my daughters and my sons to be able to go and say, hey, I'm going out with my friend whoever, and as long as they're making right choices and their friends aren't, I hate saying bad influences because my friends were bad influences and I didn't listen at that point, but I mean, I, I want to see them go and I want to see them experience. I've got a couple followers, uh one that is literally followed and commented and talked to me on my YouTube channel whilst playing games. Danielle Dubayan, she's fucking amazing. Her videos are fantastic. She's very creative and very different than a lot of people. I know this has been really close to her neck of the woods, and it has affected her personal life a little bit more so than than mine because I'm all the way on the east or the west coast. My homie that lives in Iowa, it's affected his personal life a lot more than it's affected mine, just because of how much closer he is than I am. But like, as a community, as a unit, as a nation, if we just stopped for 5 fucking seconds and had a good laugh, had a good fucking moment where, you know what? Yeah, there's always gonna be that ignorant son bitch that thinks that he's better than somebody else. I don't give a fuck what color skin you are. There's always that one motherfucker in your group. All right, bet. Let him be that way. Let him get his ass beat. Let him not have friends. Let him try to put somebody down while you have their back and you bring them back up. Like, you're in control of your actions, not somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that I personally feel was done strategically because the coronavirus scare didn't work. It didn't draw us apart. The murder hornets didn't draw us apart. So fuck it. Let's start a race war. Let's literally take us back to fucking the Civil War, where black people weren't shit. I'm fucking sorry. Y'all were fucking doing the hard labor. You guys was the backbone of a time frame where people thought they were better than each other. Like, no. A race war is all inside your head. If you agree that you're better than somebody else based on the color of their skin, then yeah, you're a fucking problem. I have friends of every nationality that I can think of. My crew members at my job that I'm a boss or whatever. Every nationality. I don't think any single one of them is better or worse than another employee. I see more work needing to be put towards one person because they're younger, they've never had a job before. I see potential in somebody who's busting their ass 24 fucking 7 when they're at work. Like, I don't care. It's all inside your head, and if we can get past it as a community, as a group, as a people, I think we stand a chance to fucking stand up and say, fuck y'all, you don't control me, you don't control this nation. We the people. It is in the Constitution. We the people. We control this shit. If we can stand up together and unify and not allow ourselves to grow apart because somebody is trying to fuck with us on a very sensitive issue, then we will come through. We will be strong. This channel is not meant for me to give long speeches. I'm 8 minutes in, so I'm trying to cut it back right now. This is my gaming channel. This is the Freak Show. This is where my entire group, my whole crew are very different. And we all come together and are all one fucking goddamn team no matter where we're at. Yeah, we're playing games, but we all have strong opinions about how something should happen, but we find a way to work together. And you know what? The Freak Show has for the since 6 years, so 2013 to 2014 is roughly about what I'm thinking I created the Freak Show. For that long now, I've made a fucking choice to only stream games and to have a couple videos here or there that are funny, haha. I don't delve into political views. I don't delve into idealistics of the common person because I don't want to make my channel a sitcom. I'll probably get some lashback because I don't believe the same thing somebody else does, or I offended somebody somewhere somehow. I'm sure, whatever. But honestly, the government's worst fear is the fact that I could literally walk out of my house, meet up with my homies, my friends, my chosen blood, my family. Not the blood that I was born in, but the blood that I fucking have backed up, taken a fucking punch for, etc. Those people, those family. And it doesn't matter the color of your skin. It doesn't matter your nationality. It doesn't matter your education. It doesn't matter. That's their worst fear, is having people be able to connect and say, fuck that, I got your back, dude. And that's where we're at. We either choose to have each other's backs or we choose to fall apart. I will be continuing to try to stream once I get back inside. Um, just a little bit here and there. But I hope somehow someone watches this video all the way to the end, and I hope that it actually resonates with somebody, and it gets shared and it resonates with somebody else, and maybe a voice spoken up from somebody who's never been heard his entire life is enough to make people wake up. Maybe not. I don't really give a shit. This is just me fucking attempting to help, attempting to fucking give another opinion on the fucking matter. We're all the same inside. We all fucking bleed the same blood. We all fucking leave behind the same type of skeleton, and we all get buried in a little wooden box. If you can't get past the fact that somebody grew up in a harder hood than you, or grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth, but don't fucking take it because they don't think that they did, like they don't want it, because that's not how you want to live sometimes. Like, I mean, shit, I've fucking had a silver spoon in my mouth at least twice, and yet here I am at 30, almost 33 years old, busting my ass as a fucking manager at a fast food chain when I could have done so much different shit and made a lot more money and different choices, but I wouldn't have the family and the love that I have now. Not everybody is the same. Not everybody wants to fucking be that guy. They want to actually be themselves and fucking come out and be like, fuck this shit. So understand that not every white guy is a racist. Not every black guy is a racist. Not every Arabian guy is a racist. Russian, China, not like there is a racist in every single group of that. But those that grow and learn that it's not about that, they find peace within themselves and friends that they never knew they would have. And I think that's something that needs to be said. No, the whole immigration thing is a big deal. I do understand where a lot of people are frustrated with, immigrants being allowed to come to the country, and then they're granted jobs when some of us are struggling looking for a job. I totally understand where people are frustrated with that, but that doesn't mean we have to hate on them. That doesn't mean we have to fucking piss on their fucking name or some shit. I mean, we wish upon a fucking shooting star. It's a fucking star falling out of the sky. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you watch your fellow man fall, why do you shame him? Why don't you fucking wish for him to do better? And know that eventually you continuing to fucking work hard, you're gonna better yourself too. I don't get it. I probably never will, and I probably will get a lot of lashback. So if I do get lashback, cool. At least you guys paid attention. Thanks. If I don't get lashback, whatever. This is here for everybody to get somebody else's point of view. Because right now, making a decision based off of a one-sided view is a really rash and dumb decision. There should be 100 different perspectives. Peace out, fucking have a good night. I'm gonna try to stream for at least another hour. If I get my videos up and going, come check them out. Rep the Freak Show. Understand that we love you guys. Thank you for those who do follow and do fucking pay attention to my videos. You're very, very fucking valued. And stay strong. Don't fucking let this shit tear us apart. We can't afford that. We've come so far. And y'all have a great night. Later.